Hello and welcome to a random unboxing, because today my postman's been on holiday for 2 weeks. I haven't seen you for ages. He was like, I've been off. I was like, as long as you've not been well. He went, no, I just need some time off. So the last couple of weeks I've been pretty much having random postmen turn up. Actually, one of them's actually my cousin. Hey Philly, you alright? But with all this going on with the random postmans, they just seem to pick it up. So like I've had post at 5:30 in the afternoon, double switch. Again, it's just like, it kind of like this morning, it's all come back. So my postman's back. So happy. I like this postman, because today, boom, and I've been sitting going, what vinyls could they be? Now, I'm still waiting on one vinyl from America, and I'm getting a little bit disappointed with it, because it's ordered from Waxworks, and last time we ordered from Waxworks, it was like, poof, here. So when it takes this long, maybe it's going to be a custom charge, and I'll be like, fuck right off. Literally, I'll be shouting fuck off to whoever. That's when I fall out in the postman. What is that racket? I was going to look. That's a window, or was a window. I can hear rustling out there. What's going on? Ow. What's he doing now? What the fuck is that, jizz? What's this? Well, at least he's getting rid of that fucking Hoover finally. I'm fucking sick of it. He sold that Hoover to somebody and they were that pissed off it came flying back over the fence, and he's been complaining it doesn't work. And then it's been sitting out in the back, so at least he's put it in. The fucking bin man will take that tomorrow. Anyway, off that rant. So I'm still waiting on something, and then that was meant to be it. And this morning, something else was on eBay. Now, this video might be quite interesting, because this is the collection of the two Corys. And I picked up a copy of Prayer of the Roller Boys, so there'll be another Prayer of the Roller Boys video down the line. Hiya Mike, hiya Dan. But I want to quickly look at that, and that'll be the outtake. Perfectly fine, solid. But what's in the parcels? So we'll go randomly for this. This is the first one. Now, one's a Laserdisc, one's a vinyl. I think this is the Laserdisc actually. Now, let's have a look. Dun dun dun. Get into it. It is on. So, hang on, 2 seconds, not going anywhere. Damn it. It's downstairs. The other night I was just searching, and just searched Laserdisc, and this appeared just on Laserdisc search. So obviously, searching the two Corys now, it's just like some people don't bother putting Cory and Cory Feldman. Now this was on and going for $1.99. I sniped him. So I sniped somebody, and it was like, you know what, it happens to me all the time. People snipe and stuff, and I got this for literally £2.20. I outbid the bidder. The only one bidder for a full week by £1. Now it's taken a while to get into. It's fucking battery sealed. Now, I don't own this in any other format but now Laserdisc, and it's a Cory Feldman movie. Dun dun dun, and it's Redline. So on the last, the good, the bad, and the what the fucks, I actually rented this as a 10th movie, so I could finish it off, and I rented it on Amazon Prime. It was about £3 or £4, and this is the only physical media I've ever seen of this movie. Chad McQueen, who the fuck's he? Michael Madsen, who the fuck's he? To be honest with you, I had no problems with Michael when I worked with him. He's fine. But yeah, in the movie, there's Cory Feldman on the back. Dun dun, come a little bit closer. It's a pretty bad movie, to be honest with you. It's very fast. It's got loads of camera angles. It's the guy like creeps up at the start. And he's got an extra hand. They're like, hang on, I thought you only had one hand. And Cory Feldman plays Michael Madsen's brother. As I say, it came in, but what was very striking about it, it literally looks like Cory Feldman's walked off the set from Dream Little Dream 2. He's wearing his jacket, his hair is very similar. And yeah, that was it. I mean, it was now at home to shout about. Producers Chad McQueen. So Chad McQueen probably backed himself as a bankable star. It's on a gatefold. It has come with a nice cover. As I said, this was ridiculously fast, mind, because this was a Friday Friday or Thursday. I've got a funny story about Friday and Thursday actually. So don't finger the Laserdisc. So I go boom, 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 boom. So we're up on the second floor, but my house is on a hill. So my house is pretty much like cycle, no pun intended. It's very high up on the hill. And legendary Matty Connor lent us some ladders, some big ass ladders, so I could get up on the roof and cut some telephone wires off Sky Dish. Let's get a bit more closer. Telephone Sky Dish, and upstairs the aerial just coming across. And I've been getting some problems now. Touch wood. It's very fixed. I've been getting this, damp coming through on the wall, and I was like looking up, and there was 5 black wires straight down the house. And this house has 4 rooms on the upper level, and at some point they've had televisions in every fucking room. So like I was literally up hanging on, and I'm not great at heights. How the fuck Jeff Hardy does what he does up there? I'm like, and I'm up there, and I literally held off Morris. I was just like, my stepdad, I was just like, give us 2 minutes. I'm just ready to snipe this guy. And I was like, get in, snipe them. Didn't want to show me cards. I had no idea how to play poker. So anyway, I'm up this ladder, and the side of the house is like that. So like, I'm up trying to clip these off, and I just happen to look, and fucking Morris is away down me fucking drive. I'm like, what are you doing? He's going, I thought I had to move my car. I was like, I'm up a fucking ladder. Like this, I think he's holding the fucking, it could have been disastrous. So that was a great buy. As I say, it's the only physical media I own of that. As I say, these are just so hard to get a hold of. If you were looking for Laserdisc of the Corey Haim or Corey Feldman, they're normally America. And then now the big problem is not just the shipping charge, it's the import charges as well, which now I am very aware of. And again, recently with another video, Double Switch, I was so tempted to get the game, and by the time you look at it, add the shipping, the import charges, the shipping and the import charges are more than the fucking item. It's just like, so I'll put a few feelers out there, you know what I mean? Friends in America, to see stuff. But yeah. So, what's the VHS? Now, I've owned this before. And again, this has probably been the most ridiculous one for me personally. Everything I've sold on eBay has been sitting in the PayPal, and I don't think at one point I've transferred it in bank. I went, right. I'll be like, fuck. I mean, it's been disastrous as well, because recently, not only did my old laptop finally give up on us, which I'm trying to get repaired over the week, the mini DV camera I've been using for years packed up. Within 24 hours, the laptop and the mini DV camera went. And it meant a guy on Facebook was selling a camera. And like, Facebook's a little bit different. The Waterworld was one thing, but then someone's like selling a camera. And they were like, I want some money to my bank account first. I was like, your name's not the same in your bank account. Oh, it's my son's. Guy on Facebook, doesn't look like he's got a set. It just seems totally dodgy. Anyway, the camera turned up on Saturday, fine. I was like, alright. So, but again, there's another 30 quid out the way. So, again, but again, this was sitting. I bought from this guy before. Wow, it looks like he sent us a fucking lump of fucking drugs. I had this back in the day of titles. It's Corey Haim's second ever VHS. I've never seen it in all the years. And it was on buy now for a tenner, and I just nudged Brittany, who was like halfway into a novel, falling asleep. I was like, buy this now. And she, I thought you weren't buying anything. I was just, buy it. And again, I bought from the guy before. Looks like it's in really good condition. This looks like my copy I had. It is Murphy's Romance. James Garner, Sally Field. Bought this not long back on DVD. Still never opened it. Again, it's just one of the early ones back in the day. Titles video. It's pretty fucking dirty. Like, you've got Murphy's Romance written on the top. It's an RCA one. I got another RCA recently. Alright, stand by me. So, again, RCA, being rewound, no mold on the tape. You ain't going to get better quality of that for a tenner. And that needs to go on there in the outtakes, because I need to take a picture of it first. Yeah. So yeah. To say, not much to shout home about that movie. I can't even remember how much Corey Haim is in it. But what's the last thing? Now the last thing should be, hopefully it is, I'll double check before I start the round. These have all came ridiculously quick, mind. This came really quick. Yes. So, I'm a big fan of a band called Carpenter Brute. And there we go. Boom. Carpenter Brute, Leather Teeth. Look at the fucking artwork on that. It's fucking class. Now, this is only an EP. 8 tracks and one of them is an end credits, right? I have it on CD. Got it in the car. Got it on the computer. Love it. Could not warrant paying 30 odd quid for that brand new. Even with discount, there's been a few times. And true story, it's now discontinued and still quite pricey. And I'm like, do I want it? Do I not? I've got the trilogy box set again. That's the one to have if you're a Carpenter Brute fan. But again, this was 12 quid. Like the guy was like 12 quid and 3 quid posters. I was like, it's 15 fucking quid. And it's been played. He says it's been played, but that Sound of Violence even came with a DLC code. Probably, I mean, he might not have had that. I mean, they're an amazing band. I mean, that's in lush condition. You know what I mean? It's going straight on the record player. But yeah, Carpenter Brute. That came so quick. All of them have. And it's mental that I'm still waiting on my Turtles vinyl. So, like, Turtles was ordered before Double O Kid, Double Switch, Waterworld, loads of random shit I've got recently. Stand By Me. So yeah, the Turtles one, probably going to get a customs charge. The fuckers. So yeah, see you in the outtake. Random outtake here is I went to put Ammo on because me and Britt watched the live at Alwood Hall the other night. I was like, Britt, do you realise there's a scientific? Yeah, I said, I hadn't. I've got fucking 4 or 5 different versions of Ammo. So I said, which one do I play? Right, the outtake. There's the finger. The finger of doom, Mark. That's it. I want to have a look at Corey Haim's IMDb because there's not many left. I'm talking UK based, right? I just want to have a look because the hunt is getting close to be over. I only looked and went, oh, which one do I not have? And I was like, Murphy's Romance. And just typed it in. Someone didn't even he didn't have it credited as Corey Haim. So there's only 48 films he was in, and a couple of them are TV shows, and one of them's a Dead Sea. He's definitely not in that. It's more credit. So, moving in, also known as Firstborn, there. Edson Twins not available. Secret Amira, there. So I have to put these in order. A Time to Live, that was a missing one, there. Murphy's Romance, over there. Lucas, up there. Roomies, not available. Lost Boys, there. I've got a photo sent. License to Drive, there, big box. Watches, there, that's one we're talking about. Dream a Little Dream, there. Dream a Little Dream is rare as fuck. Like, I've seen somebody put Dream a Little Dream, and it's a small box. And don't get me wrong, it's a first edition. Because finding that and then a first independent version, I've got both of them, but there's not a small box collection there in the room. £50. I was like, what? £50? And to be honest with you, someone tried to snipe me that, because actually, if you go back to the Buskers series, if you want to jump into my archive of stuff, one of the Buskers nights, I was like, I'm not interested, stop recording. Like, fucking made sure I won this item. Next up, Prayer of the Roller Boys. That's the English one. And funny enough, the cover, just a hint at the new video coming, that cover is what's on the new VHS I've just purchased from Germany. I'm fucking over the moon to get a hold of one of them. I've never seen that cover. So anyway, Fast Getaway, there. Dream Machine, there. Over the Night, it's over here. Follow the Finger. I've just done a fast forward review for it. Over the Night. With glasses on. Double O Kid, there we go. Blown Away, there we go. Just Won the Guild, there we go. Thanks, Mr. Smith. Double Switch, it's in the other room, but it's not a game. It is a game, it's not a VHS. Last Resort, also known as Scuba School, here. Fast Getaway 2. Dream a Little Dream 2. Life 101, not released in the UK, but it can. I used to have it on small box VHS. Demolition High is there, not released in the UK. Never Too Late is up there. Shooter on the Side is right there. Busted. So Busted was never released on big box VHS in the UK. I've never seen it. Busted was years later I seen in Global. But there might be a Busted in America, but I'm not holding that. Batman and Robin, yes, that is technically missing from there. I do have Batman and Robin in small box. Next up though is Snowball Academy, there. Fever Lake, there. Demolition University, there. PS Factor, Merlin, The Wishmaster 2. He's fucking not in The Wishmaster 2. I do not believe that. That old chestnut. Backlot Murders, had that in small box VHS. Without Malice. Without Malice, to me personally, is probably the rarest big box VHS, but that's not even English. That one, and apart from that. So, that pretty much could be one of the biggest Corey Haim fully big box VHS collection in the UK. Now that, I think Murphy's Romance needs to be up there somewhere. I'm running out of room. Oh, where do I move? I don't like the Burbs being up there, so Burbs can come down. That one there, Round Trip Heaven, Murphy's Romance, so like the older ones in the corner. Where's the Burbs going again? I fucking love the Burbs. I want to say there's space on that shelf. Or is there space on that shelf? I don't want to move Darkman. Oh, I don't see what's going on. Right, for now, Gremlins, and then the Babes. There we go. Right, massive long random video, as I say, it's more throwaway. I'm trying to make a little effort here and there with little bits and bobs. But again, I think that's awesome. It's absolutely awesome. Say check out Pray the Roll Boys, there'll be a new video for that down the line, and a Turtles video. But as I say, with this lockdown, especially this month, I've just been eBaying stuff, and it's stuff I've had for years, and it's more like big box VHSs. Like, I shit you not, I put this VHS on, I was going, what the fuck's that? I don't know, I was holding up a shop. One went for £75, I was like, aye. But again, if someone else wanted it, I would do the same. Do you know what I mean? When it goes to filming though, filming's a lot of ones. You've got like the Goonies that do need a big box VHS, but some of the prices are absolutely vertical. But Stand By Me's nicely there. Right, off that rant, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now. Just a quick outtake. RCA ammo. I picked it up randomly. Let's say same manufacturers of the VHS back in the day. But I've got to go. Cotton Roots playing in the background. Goodbye for now. Kiss the duck. Kiss the duck. Yes. This is the very end of the video. Bye, cat. If you want to kiss a duck.